In business news, China is doubling down on efforts to encourage consumer spending, adding to recent stimulus measures that have so far failed to revitalize the economy. The latest measures include wage increases for millions of government workers. This is the first civil servant pay rise in China since 2015 and is expected to inject between 12 and 20 billion US dollars into the economy. There is little clarity on the cost or the funding for this increase, although leaders did agree last month to allow a higher budget deficit equivalent to 4% of GDP this year. Beijing also plans to sharply increase funding from ultra-long treasury bonds to spur business investment. Officials from the state planner say proceeds will go to funding the new initiatives, which also include a subsidy program for durable goods, in which consumers can trade in old cars or appliances for new ones at a discount. Businesses to also get subsidies for large-scale upgrades to their equipment. The world's second-largest economy has been struggling to build growth momentum, but officials are confident there will be recovery this year.
今年宏观政策还有充足的空间，加上宏观调控的手段和经验更加丰富，可以为实现目标提供有力的支撑。总的看，我们对推动今年经济持续回升向好充满信心。
More plans from the NDRC to raise government spending, as Tan Si-hui explains.
New year, new resolutions by the Chinese government. China's top state planning officials came together on Friday to lay out the economic roadmap ahead for 2025. Top of mind are ways to support the development of the private economy, improve livelihoods, and boost domestic consumption. They've noted rapid growth in consumer goods and services consumption last year, especially after new measures rolled out in September, and they say potential for consumption is accelerating.
那么展望今年2025年，我认为我国超大规模消费市场这个优势没有改变，消费向好的支撑条件和基本趋势没有改变，消费市场将持续呈现平稳增长的态势也没有改变，所以我们将实施提振消费的专项行动，把促消费和惠民生结合起来。
Officials say promoting income growth and expanding the supply of consumer products and services are part of the measures to strengthen consumption. And that includes rolling out large-scale vocational skills training and relaxing market access restrictions. They're also looking to foster new consumption drivers as well as improve the consumer environment, like reducing national logistics costs. When asked what the economic growth target for 2025 is, they say the goal should reflect a balance between medium and long-term planning while promoting high-quality development. But they acknowledge the challenges and difficulties amid a more complex and volatile external environment, citing geopolitical conflicts and protectionism as factors. Even so, they say they're confident of the country's economy and they will continue to stay open to trade and investment.
开放是中国式现代化的鲜明的标识，我知道你很关心中国的态度。我们的态度呢，就是无论外界环境怎么变，怎么样充满不确定性，中国对外开放的决心和行动都不会变。新的一年呢，我们一定会采取很多新的举措。
More concrete details will likely be announced in March during the annual 2 sessions of China's top legislature and political advisory body. That's when thousands of lawmakers from across the country come together to approve new policies and government budgets. Tan Si-hui, CNA, Beijing.